character. We've already got the Naruto look. This is basically the closest I could get to Naruto, and I've also already like spun the bloodlines, but for some reason it's not loading. Never mind, it's loaded in already. But yeah, I've already like skipped out all the boring part of me spinning for the bloodline and element. For the bloodline, I needed Narumaki and Narumaki 6th path, and we've got both of them. And then for the element, wind, and of course Gale, because Gale's got that Rasengan, and I feel like it's gonna be a lot more cooler. So now we can go and press play and straight away enter Shindo Life. I haven't actually played Shindo Life in a while, so we're gonna try and get used to it a little bit more. Alright, we have entered Shindo Life for level 1. I've actually done a little bit of grinding, just AFK grinding, getting us a little bit of coins. We have 240,000 coins. I just went to sleep for like, I think it was like an hour or two. We got 240,000 coins, which is amazing because we can like unlock all of these very fast. So look at this. I think this is the Rasengan Wind Shock Slam. I'm pretty sure. I've not ever actually used Gale, so I'm not too sure. But the first thing that we're gonna do is, of course, let me find the blue. I think it's the blue star missions that we normally do. I've completely forgot. I think it's the red star or blue star. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna press it. I think it's the red star. I think it's the red star actually. So the red star mission. Okay, can you pick up some wheat for me? No, we don't do that. Okay. Can you deliver some groceries for me? Okay, that's the easier one. We're gonna go to like 2-3 different places, deliver groceries, and get a bunch of XP for it. Alright, we've delivered the first grocery. We need to go to 2 more houses. Alright, we need to deliver it to 1 more house. This house was so far away. It was literally like the opposite direction of the city, bro. It's like in the outskirts of the city. I'm hoping this one is like in the middle, because we're literally going back and forth so far away, and we're walking slow. We're like walking very slow. But actually, whilst we're here, we might as well check what is this bloodline. Okay, we need level 400 for this bloodline, and then for this one here, okay, level 400. So both of them we got to unlock at level 400, which is actually bad because I wanted one to be at level 50, which we can use straight away, and then one at level 400. I feel like that would have been a lot. It would have just been way more convenient, because as you know, we can only use this until level 600, and then after level 600 onwards, we can start using the Narumaki 6th path and also obtain the 9-tailed beast, which is going to be very nice. Alright, and this is the last store. There we go. And how many levels is that going to get us to? It's going to get us like level 30, I think. Is it 30? Yeah, it looks like it's about to get us to level 30. There we go. And let's give us some stat points. We have 500. We're going to put a bit into Chi and a bit into, I think, Tai. There we go. Because now that our mode is level 400, there's literally no point of doing green scroll missions anytime soon. Because if we do green scroll missions, we're going to get absolutely destroyed. Especially that our elements, look at them, boom. They're like level 320 to get 4 of them. And we're still going to get destroyed because our HP is at 300. So I think now we're just going to do a quick grind session, a little bit of a quick grind session, get us to level 400 with our bloodline, so we can actually unlock the mode, so we can start doing like green scroll missions and other stuff a lot faster. Alright guys, grinding over. We've managed to get to level 290, but most importantly, we've managed to get our bloodline to level 400, which means we can equip it, and we can also equip this one, but we're not gonna touch that yet until we've got like until level 600 we can't touch that. But yeah, okay, let me just equip this, and for the elements we can basically unlock everything. We're gonna unlock this. We're gonna unlock basically most of the Gale moves. I don't really want to unlock that many like wind moves. Okay, we need a lot more Chi. Alright, Chi, I'm gonna put 1,000 into Chi because that's most important. So we're just gonna unlock this. We're gonna put the rest into Chi here, and we should be able to unlock this. And also, oh, we need the bloodline, but this one, I think, is this the Rasengan move, if I'm not mistaken? Oh yes, it is. It is like a Rasengan move. That's actually really nice. I like how we get shadow clones and everything. That is super good. And talking about shadow clones, we can actually, is it the marshal? Yes. Okay, vanishing clones. We're gonna have to unlock this, bro, because I think, yep, it is Naruto basically, so we're gonna have to unlock that. And there's anything here? Nope, nothing else. Alright, so far our moveset is looking very nice, and now we can actually mode up for the first time before we go and do the green scroll missions. Look at this, bro. Look at our mode. We look so good. And then, okay, Narumaki Young Awakening. That is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's level 1500. Yeah, it's level 1500. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that is Baryon mode Naruto. So let me just go and find some green scroll missions, because it's going to take us a long time to get our bloodline to level 1500. It's going to take us very long actually. But yeah, okay, I'm going to accept this, and now we are super fast. Does this make us faster? Yes, it does. Wow, this actually looks so clean. And what about this team move? Oh, this is like, oh, this is the wind move. It's like kind of like a Rasengan, but at the same time it isn't. I'm super curious to test out the other moves. This is my first time using Gale, so let me use this. Oh, okay, that's kind of like the same as the wind move. What about this? Oh, that one's actually really, really cool, and that soloed them so quickly. What about this move? What does this move do? Oh, this is a Rasengan too. And what about H? Oh, whoa. H and G are like actual Rasengan moves. Oh, that's actually really, really good too. And we're basically able to do that green scroll mission in a matter of seconds. That was very, very easy. We didn't even have to use our C-spec, which is probably like one of my favorite things about this mode. It's got a very good C-spec. Alright, okay, a group of Taijutsu students were spotted on the outskirts. Can you please take care of them, bro? Easy peasy, bro. Consider that job finished. Okay, they were over there. So let me just use the Rasengan here to speed me up. Never mind, wrong one. This one. Yeah, look how fast we are. It's like, kind of like a Chidori, bro. It's so good. Ooh, look at that. And I actually killed them both. That's actually really nice. And now we can try the C-spec on both of these guys. Should kill them both. Oh, I completely forgot about the C-spec. I thought the C-spec was something different. Oh, I thought the M1s were the C-spec. Oh my god, I completely forgot about the C-spec. That's actually a really nice C-spec. And the Q-spec. Oh, can we even use the Q-spec? What's just happening to me right now? Okay, Q-spec. Oh, this is the Q-spec. Yeah, that's actually really nice. And we've glitched. Okay, we completely missed. I think, is there an E-spec? But these guys are just interrupting me every time. Is there an E-spec? Nope, there isn't. But the C-spec. Look at that, bro. We need to aim it properly, though. Because if we don't, we basically miss it every single time. Did we kill them there? Okay, we got them there. But what, that C-spec took me by surprise. I thought the C-spec was my M1s. I completely forgot about this. Completely forgot. But that's actually really cool. I really like that. What levels are going to get us? Okay, to level 320. I think every green skull mission gets us like 20 levels and gives us a decent amount of coins. Let me actually press L here and claim all these coins here. Getting some free Rayo coins, so let me just claim this. But now I think I'm just going to be doing some green scroll grinding a little bit, testing out this mode a little bit more, trying to get my bloodline to a little bit more levels. So basically a training arc is about to occur. I think I'm going to try and aim to get to level 500, 600, maybe a little bit more. Then we can actually finally start using the Naruto 6-path mode. That would be very cool. So yeah, we're just going to be doing a nice and quick training arc, which is going to commence now. Alright guys, training arc is over. We've managed to get to level 700 and we've managed to get our bloodlines to level 1118. So we can basically unlock every single move on Narumaki. And if you look here, we got 6.4 million Rayo coins. And the reason being is I just done some AFK whilst I went to sleep. I just done some AFK on Shindo Life and I got 6 million coins from that alone. So we've got a very good amount of coins here. So we can basically unlock all these moves here. Plus we can unlock the Narumaki 6-path mode. Or we can unlock all those moves here. But we do need like 8-9 million to get the 9-tail spirit because it costs like 10 million. So it's going to cost us a lot. Which move shall I use? I'm going to use this move here. I'm actually going to test out all these moves here first and also test out this because this is my first time actually testing out Narumaki 6-path. Alright, and the mode, yeah, look, it looks so clean, and the MD only takes 30 MD because the Narumaki takes so much more MD. It takes like 40 or 50 per second. So yeah, it looks very nice. And okay, let me just put this last move here. And this one, and there we go. Let me get a green scroll mission here, test out the moves because I think they're gonna be amazing. This is my first time trying it out. To be honest, there's also a second form here that we can get from like a boss, but I don't think that's necessary because we're gonna get barrier mode from the Narumaki bloodline, the normal Narumaki bloodline, and then we're also gonna get the 9 tails from the 9-tailed beast. So there's no point of going for the second form because I'll be honest with you, we're not going to be using it anytime soon. But defeat rogue bandits, okay? We're going to need to defeat 2 of them, and I think it's not going to be that difficult. Alright, we're going to go to these guys here. Okay, how much HP have they got? Okay, they have 95,000. Is this going to kill them? Look at that Rasengan, bro. Look at that combo. Wow, 2 Rasengans. Look at that combo. Oh my god, okay, that's actually really nice. Alright, let me check my B move. Okay, the B move is just a toad. Oh, that's actually really nice. So we can jump with it and everything. That was very nice. And the end move. Okay, so that's Sin Shuriken. And it literally twirls them and absolutely destroys them. And then what's the... Is there an E-Spec? No E-Spec. Q-Spec. It's a giant Rasengan. Holy, that does so much damage. And then the C-Spec. Oh, the C-Spec is just 2 Rasen Shurikens with those orbs too. And that is such a good mode. Wow, that's actually really nice. In my opinion, this is so much better than Narumaki. But of course, we have to try Narumaki, the Baryon mode version, so we can actually really compare them, because 6th Path is so overpowered. But I think now, with this much power, we're going to have to go and kill the Ninetales and see if it actually drops, because I think it's a 10% drop. We're going to go for the Gen 1 Ninetales, because I feel like that's the most representative of the Naruto show, because the core-tailed spirit, 10%, it spawns in the village Ember. So we're gonna go there and go defeat it, and I will see you guys once we're at the place where he spawns. Alright, we are spawned right next to the Gen 1 core boss. Okay, I'm super excited to try and fight him to see how powerful we are with just like these movesets alone. Okay, so I'm just gonna press R. How much damage does this do? Okay, it does a measly amount of damage against him. Okay, what about this? Decent. Thing is, we're barely going to do any damage because these are not fit to fight bosses, these movesets. They're like fit to do more PvP wise, not bosses. But okay, with Giant Rasengan, look at this. It does 7,000 per hit. It's kind of low. But we're just going to use every move here and see how much damage we do. Okay, we're kind of hitting him for a bit. But to be honest, our moves are not doing that much damage. Okay, that Rasengan is doing it. Oh, that did a decent amount of damage to him actually. Not too shabby, not too bad. Alright, okay. Gonna try this move again. Alright, this guy has barely got any HP left, so we're gonna kill him very soon. To be honest, as a boss, he's not that difficult to kill. It's just our bloodlines are not fit to kill bosses. He hasn't killed us once, which is very surprising. But yeah, we're just going to use these. I've decided to use the Narumaki moveset instead of the Narumaki 6th Path because I feel like it's just a lot easier to kill. And then we can use Narumaki 6th Path because it has like less MD and also it's just better. And we've killed him. First time killed him. And of course we did not get the drop. The drop is 10%. So it is kind of difficult to get. We should, to be honest, realistically, we should get it in like 6 or 7 tries. So I'm just going to keep on killing this guy over and over again until we do get the drop. And yeah, I will see you guys once that does happen. Alright guys, after literally killing him like 2-3 times, we've actually got the drop. I'm actually surprised we got it so soon, but we do have the drop. And the best thing about him, he costs 1 million instead of 10 million, which is going to save us a bunch of grinding. So we're going to unlock him, and I'm hoping he's a Z-spec. Yes, he is. And okay, let me just demode from here so we can actually mode up to the core tailed beast. Okay, look at him, he looks so cool. Oh, look at his one cloak. Alright, form 1 and we're already level 1. To be honest, I don't know what form 3 is. I don't know what max form is. That's the thing. Alright, so we're just gonna do green skull mission with him. Check the Z spec and everything like that. This is my first time using this tail spirit. I know it's my first time using a lot of things, but yeah, this is my first time using this tail spirit. So I'm very excited to see how good it is. To be honest, it does look exactly like the show too, which is amazing. Because to be honest, the other tail spirits, once it gets like to Gen 3, it's basically not even Naruto at that point. It's just Bleach combined with Naruto and everything, so it's not really that great. But like the first Gen 1 tailed beast is probably the best tailed beast because it does look like Naruto. I think I'm assuming the first Z spec is just going to be a beast ball because I think that is basically the cliche thing to do. Is there even a Z spec? I think it was a beast ball. I didn't even see it. Is there a Q spec? Oh, the Q spec is him screaming. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Alright, the M1s. The M1s are decent, but we've got the Vanishing Clones, so they add a little bit more spice to it. And then the E, is there an E? Okay, there's no E spec. Alright, so I actually want to test out the Z spec again because I did not see it the first time. Z spec. Oh, okay, so this is just a hand that grabs them. Okay, that's actually not too shabby. And then the Q spec is just him screaming. Alright, and we're just gonna hit him. There we go, and completed. Alright, what level did we get it to? Okay, got it to level 35. Alright, second mode is level 180. I'm actually going to go on the wiki right now and see what's like the final mode. Alright, turns out the last form is at level 1700. But to be honest, there's no point of me going to 1700 because that's going to be barrier mode. And the way we're going to unlock barrier mode in this video is by getting UZUMAKI to level 1500 rather than getting the core spirit to level 1700. I feel like it's just going to be a lot better. And barrier mode looks a lot better in UZUMAKI mode anyways. So we're going to get it to like maybe mode 5, mode 6. We'll see how hard it actually is to grind with. So I'm just going to be grinding a little bit, doing some green scroll missions, red scroll missions, getting us to level 1000, and then also we're going to get this to level 1500 so we can unlock barrier mode. And then at the end of the video, of course, we're going to be fighting Sasuke. So let me just do some grinding. We're going to do a quick time skip arc. We're going to get to level 1000, grind a little bit, and yeah, I will see you guys once that does happen. Alright guys, we've managed to get to level 1000 whilst also unlocking barrier mode. We've got our UZUMAKI to basically max level. Also guys, I got the core tail spirit tag level 1400, 1500, I kid you not. But coincidentally, or not even coincidentally, unfortunately, Shinobi basically shut down and all of my data was removed for like the grinding that I did. So from like level 700 to all like level 1000 of me just grinding over and over again, getting money. Literally, I had to also level up UZUMAKI and everything. But yeah, unfortunately, Shinobi shut down and then all of my data that I did for like that grind basically just got removed. So I was like, there's no point of me leveling it up again because it took so long for me to level it up. So I just decided to level up UZUMAKI to get barrier mode, because now I think we've only got like one stage of this. Yep, I think what form 1 and form 2. Okay, we've got form 2 of this, which is not that bad. But yeah, right now we look dope, but we're not going to remove this. It takes way too much MD. We're only going to use barrier mode, and we're going to actually unmode now, wait for MD to get to 1000, and then we're going to be fighting Sasuke / Ryan Akuma to see who truly is the strongest. Alright, now we're going to mode up form 1. And now form 2. Look at us, bro. Brian mode looks so drippy. And we also look at the sparkles, bro. We're shining. We're gonna absolutely destroy Sasuke. Okay, first of all, he's got the Susanoo and then Ryan Akuma. So we're gonna load the Susanoo in first. If the Susanoo listens, alright, perfect. Alright, we're gonna lure in the Susanoo, kill the Susanoo, and then after that we should be able to easily destroy Ryan Akuma. That is if we even kill the Susanoo. Alright, I'm just gonna hit him with some M1s and then hit it with T. I completely missed. There we go. Alright, we've done, to be honest, already 200,000 damage, which is amazing. Alright, okay, he's rested now, so literally he's gonna absolutely get destroyed. This is gonna be fairly. The only thing that's annoying is the amount of chi every single move takes. So it requires me to like load up my chi every single time. But to be honest, we can just hit him and boom, there we go. And he is dead. Okay, drop the scroll, which we do not need. And now we're just gonna put the health stim on and go and fight Ryan Akuma, the true boss that we're meant to fight. Okay, there we go. We're gonna hit him with this. Completely missed. Alright, I'm gonna hit him with this Rasengan. Alright, okay, easy peasy, bro. Easy peasy. I'm gonna hit him with this. Oh, is my E-spec gonna work? There we go. Look at this combo, bro. Look at that combo. Alright, I'm gonna hit him with this Rasen Shuriken. Look at that, bro. And we're twirling him around, bro. Literally absolutely destroying him. Gonna use this Rasengan too, twirl him around even more, then hit him with this. Ooh, oh, bro, this guy is not gonna be able to do anything, bro. Look how much damage he's getting dealt. Gonna hit him with this here too. To be honest, I barely hit that move. I don't even know if I hit it because it's like really difficult to hit the Q spec, but everything else is fairly easy. With these new bosses, they don't actually arrest, so we're just gonna have to run away a bit to even like regroup or anything. And he follows you to absolutely everywhere for some reason. We're just gonna use this Rasengan and run very far away. I don't think he'll be able to follow me here. Yep, he won't be able to. And now we need to regroup and health up. Alright, okay, now we've regrouped, so now we can go and destroy him again. Okay, there we go. Hit him with this combo and then hit him with this Q move. There we go. Okay, that actually hit there, and I don't know how much damage it does, but I think it's fairly a lot. Rasengan here. There we go. At least with these now you can actually combo them, which is so much more clean. Alright, I think we'll be able to kill him with 80,000. Okay, we're gonna hit him with this here. That should do fairly enough. But why is that move not working? Like sometimes it doesn't work. Alright, that Rasengan should be able to do enough damage, and there we go. We're killed. To be honest, he was fairly easy. We had to run away once. But to be honest, if the chi was loading up properly and I had like a decent amount of chi, like 400,000, I think I would be able to kill him without even having to run away, because my combos just keep on getting interrupted and I don't have enough chi. So we had to run away once, unfortunately, but we were still able to kill him fairly easily. And my core tail spirit is leveling up and everything, which is very nice, but we're not going to be able to use it anymore because this video is unfortunately coming to an end. So first things first, we need to customize our character in order to look like Naruto. So let's just go straight into the customization section, and which one looks like Naruto's hair? I'm pretty sure it should be this one. And then we can change it all the way to a yellow like this, and then we just make it really bright, and something like that should be fine. And then we go straight to the face. I'm pretty sure Naruto's face should be in the game. Okay, yeah, that is Naruto's face. The eyes, we don't really need anything with the eyes. And then for the costume slash like fit, we're gonna just put on this fit here, actually this fit here, and we're gonna press apply. And then after that, we're going to go straight into spins. I think with this account, I have a decent amount of spins. I have 65 clan spins, 90 element spins, and 100 family spins. So we're going to need, in my opinion, I want to get like the UZUMAKI clan if possible. If not, we want the Minato clan, of course, and the UZUMAKI clan if possible. If not, I'd rather just have like the Minato clan by himself. I feel like, okay, that's the UZUMAKI clan, I'm pretty sure. So now we just spin for the Minato clan, the Minikaze, whatever you want to call it. If we get it now, that'll be perfect. There we go. We've got the Minato and the clan, which is perfect. And now we've got the families here. I'm pretty sure there should be the UZUMAKI family, which shouldn't be too difficult to get. Come on, give me the... Okay, the hero. This is the hero mastery. So we get 100% chakra mastery and plus 10 hero mastery, which is perfect. So we've got the Naruto build. To be honest, that did not take us long at all. There's also, of course, raids that we can do later on. But first things first, we need to go straight into the game and start leveling up, because we have a long journey until we can be able to fight Kurama in order to get the tail beasts and stuff like that, and then the KCM mode and all that good stuff. Alright, so we're just going to claim the day one. Okay, there we go. And now we're in the game. We just talk to this receptionist. We've done this multiple times, and then we go straight to the place here where we can do the entrance exam, talk to Iruka, and do the academy, visit the academy. Of course, in the anime, Naruto, look, he did mess up his tuning exam. I'm pretty sure he failed, and then he went to fight the traitor. And then when he was able to do the shadow clones, that's when he was able to like get his like, you know, tuning rank. Alright, okay, let's just go straight talk to Iruka. And yes sir, first step. Okay, true ninja must always be aware of dangers, they calm and balanced. Okay, now we just need to subjugate the logs. Shouldn't be too hard. Alright, that's the subjugation finished. And now we go in inventory, get my shurikens, and that's everything complete. Okay, that wasn't too hard. And now we do chakra learnings. Okay, chakra jump, use my chakra, and then use my jutsus. I don't have any jutsus. So I'm going to go skill tree, and then my clans, my UZUMAKI clan. Alright, okay, what does this do? And okay, okay, this is like the UZUMAKI moves, not the Naruto UZUMAKI moves, if you know what I mean. So these like are not really like Naruto's moves, but at the same time they are, because he is part of the UZUMAKI clan. And then we also got, if I go my skill tree here, and then go my clans, the Yellow Thunder, we have of course the Kunai, and we don't. Okay, so we're just gonna equip this to X. What does this X move do? Okay, just teleports us. Okay, and then we got this move again, and there we go. Alright, that was not too hard. Alright, okay, so we're gonna do the exam here, and then okay, what's chakra? Spiritual and physical energy, fire, lightning, ninjutsu, genjutsu, land of sound, land of earth, this, and congratulations, you passed with 70 out of 50. We got 140%, which is amazing. And now we talk to Ibikyu, and now we're gonna have to go and defeat the traitor. Okay, this is when Naruto actually did in the anime. He went to defeat the guy. So let's hopefully we could be able to defeat him. I think we'll be able to. We have one move, the UZUMAKI move. Do we have any of our element moves? That's something that I need to check. Okay, if I go my elements, I've only got earth. I forgot to get wind. I think wind would be the best element for Naruto. So I think in a little bit I am gonna go and get wind. The traitor's here. Okay, let's just defeat him. Here with my move, boom. Okay, this actually stuns him. That move stuns him. That's really overpowered. The first move is so good, especially like combos and stuff. But that move is gonna be really helpful actually. Really helpful. Okay, there we go. We stun him again, and then we just keep on M1ing him. Okay, yo, this guy's using his move there. Okay, yeah, that move, that thingy move, the UZUMAKI move is really good. Alright, and there we go. Got a giant shuriken from him and also some kunais. Now we go talk back to Iruka. Alright, and we talk to the NPC. Okay, we get headbands to get some mastery, which isn't bad at all. And now we're gonna have to do some of the Hokage quests. Okay, we got a bonus of 10 for this. What do I even put my attributes in? I'm pretty sure we're gonna start need to put them in like our chakra. Okay, we need, yeah, they've added some good, like, I'm pretty sure for our thing we need some chakra, so we're gonna add that. Plus Naruto's known for having a lot of chakra, so of course that is something that we need to do. And now we're gonna have to go and talk to the Hokage. Alright, we talked to the Hokage. We got some like really easy missions now to do. We just got to defeat the logs, and then we got the bush pills and keep clean. The easiest one is of course the bush pills, which just go down here, and we can do this a little bit of times. Another, I'm pretty sure to get to level 10 if I'm not mistaken. or like level 6, something like that, to do the next quest. So we're gonna do that. Plus, these guys give me like a decent amount of mastery experience, so I'm gonna do that just to increase my mastery and some of my other stats like my ninjutsu and everything, so we can unlock some of the some more extra moves. So I'm gonna do this really quickly, and I'll catch you guys once I'm finished. So we are back. We managed to get to level 13, and now we can do the real problem quest where we have to talk to Raikyu. And with this because it's low-key a little bit boring, we just have to go and kill like 5 of each type of ninjas. There's like a water ninja, like sound one, and then, you know, etc, etc. But for now, we've got a skill tree here, and I can unlock our moves for our clans. We've got this move here that we can unlock. Okay, we can't unlock this move yet. Okay, teleport any jutsu, but we can unlock this. Also allows you to teleport to a seal. How do I unlock? Oh yeah, I completely forgot. I need to put my attributes into my clan mastery. Okay, yeah, this is, oh, I completely forgot I had to do that. So I think we're probably going to be struggling with these guys, so I need to go back and do some more attributes before we can actually go and fight them. Alright, so we can talk to this guy again. So we managed to unlock a lot of our moves, as you see here, and now we have to subjugate some of the weak ninjas of fire, water, earth. So first things first, let's just do this one here. Let's see what move, how much our okay, that doesn't really do too bad. Okay, that's not bad at all. Actually one shots them. What about this move? Okay, I like how they've added the hand side. That's something new. Okay, that move also one-shots them. What about this move? Okay, that move also one-shots them. And then this just shutting out, and this like Rasengan move. Yeah, that also, I think, one-shots them. Okay, the ability's on cooldown. For some reason, that didn't work. My T move one-shots them. So, like, basically all of my moves one-shot them. This is going to be really, really easy. Alright, we killed every single one of them except for the water one. And the water one is literally meant to spawn here. There's literally a spawn point. Like right here, that's where the water one's meant to spawn, but for some reason, it isn't in this server. One of the NPCs is a glitch, like the water NPC just doesn't want to spawn. So I don't even know, I don't think I'm able to even do this quest. Hope, if I go to the Hokage, there's another quest that I can do, where I'm like, hopefully I don't have to be like limited to following the storyline, if you know what I mean. Alright, let's talk to the Hokage. Can we do the other quest, bridge problems? Perfect, we can do that. Okay, receive the new quest. So we don't have to like follow it, just because we are level 16 now, because we've done like a lot of these thingy missions here. Also, the lightning cloak doesn't work. Okay, so we can't even like speed up our process. I thought I was going to be a bit sneaky and get lightning for the video just to make, you know, our traveling a little bit more enjoyable, but we can't even get that, which is unfortunate. Alright, now we're going to have to travel so far, 8,000 meters, just so we can go and talk to the guys, so we can fight like the demon brothers, Haku and Zabuza and etc. Alright, we're going to talk to this NPC here and defeat the demon brothers. Perfect. Alright, we're already level 18. And how much damage does my moves do? Okay, this. Okay, that nearly wipes him. And then this. Okay, okay, my skill was interrupted. Yo, relax, Demon Brother 1. Okay, and we absolutely destroy him. Okay, this is really, really powerful. Like, we're so powerful right now, it's actually disgusting. Oh, okay, we have to be really close to hit that move, I just realized. But like my other moves, that just, if they don't get interrupted, we do so much damage. Bro, all my moves are getting interrupted. Okay, what's going on? Alright, hit with my Rasengan move. Hit with this, there we go. And we got, oh, a Demon Brothers chain and a Meteor Spirit. Okay, I'm pretty sure we use that to like get, if I'm not mistaken, to get what's it called, like a perfect Susanoo for Madara, which is really, really cool. But we also got this too, which isn't bad. Alright, I see what you're saying with this wind move. I think my wind moves are the ones that do the most damage. Oh, I don't even have enough chakra. Alright, let me load up my chakra. Alright, him with that. And then if I just quickly, okay, there we go. And he's so low. Yeah, Haku is really, really low. But I'm low-key low too. And there we go, we've killed him. Alright, I've got some ice needles, we've got some meteor essences. I'm pretty sure we're guaranteed meteor essences now from every single boss, which is really, really clean. But I think we need to increase our chakra, because I'm guessing if we go and get to like if we want to get to like the cloak, to like Ninetales cloak, the KCM mode and everything, we're gonna need a bunch of chakra, probably max out all of our chakra if I had to guess. So that's gonna be one of the priorities. And now we're gonna have to go and defeat Zabuza himself. Right, Zabuza's here. Let me hit him with my wind moves. Just quickly finish him off. Okay. No, my stands are interrupted. Alright, that's not gonna be interrupted. My Rasengan just completely missed. Okay, yo, Zabuza, relax, broski. Relax, Zabuza, relax, bro. It's not that deep. Alright, I'm stuck and I'm missing my moves. This is not the best comp. Okay, my stand just keeps on getting interrupted. Okay, my things are on cooldown, my abilities. And then, bro, every single thing I do just gets interrupted. Alright, there we go, we've killed him. And now a new mission has unlocked. Okay, we need to go and talk to the Hokage again. And then for my attributes, we're going to just put a bit more into our chakra. I think that's probably going to be the most important. Alright, let's just talk to the Hokage again. I'm pretty sure now we do the tuning exams, yes. And then, okay, after that, the joining exams. So we've got the tuning exams. And we go next, we do tuning. And we've got another exam that we have to do. And we're back at the academy, of course. Getting tuning, teleporter, I think this. Yo, Thunder, Ninetales, Ambu, become the strongest ninja, icy, hidden leaf, just random things, and we got that already finished. Now what do? We should have more quests. Alright, let's just go there. For some reason that other quest is still bugged, so we're gonna choose to ignore that quest and go straight to the 44th tower, which I'm pretty sure is the 7,000 meter one away. No, this one. So we're gonna have to get 2 running. Also, whilst we're there, before we even go there, I want to get like a mount, and to actually even get a mount, we need to do a quest. Alright, let's just, you know, stop at Shiba here and then talk to this NPC and a good company. Okay, we're literally level 22. Perfect. So basically for this quest, we're gonna need a mount, so we need to travel 500,000 meters. I'm pretty sure that quest is a little bit bugged, so even if we don't, I think we need to travel like probably like 50,000 meters. We desperately need them out because we have no like fast like traveling moves at all. I don't really want to use the Minato teleportation too much, so yeah, we don't really have too many like fast travel moves, so we have to keep that in mind and get them out. See, now it's gone to 27,000 meters, even though we've only traveled like 1,000 meters. Alright, alright, I'm gonna enter this. Now we talk to the guy. We're gonna have to defeat Rock Lee, which was one of our rivals at the beginning of the series, to be honest. However, he destroyed us, so let's just pretend that didn't happen and destroy him now. Right, there we go. We just need to do as much damage as possible, to be honest. Okay, get my chakra back up. Hit him with the Rasengan. So annoying that Naruto doesn't have his thingy yet. I'm pretty sure there's no Naruto spec here, which is really annoying. We've already killed him. What? Okay, now we have to go. I'm pretty sure now I have to go to Neji. And you know what? I will take that. Now we need to go and talk to the guy that's over there. So I'm just gonna respawn after we're out of combat. We just talk to this guy here, talk to this NPC, and now subjugate White Eyes, which was actually one of the fights in OG Naruto, like an actual legit Genin fight. It was, of course, Neji versus Naruto, where Naruto won. Probably one of my favorite top 3 fights in OG Naruto. Oh, like 100%, like not even debatable in my opinion. It's just such a good fight. Alright, him with this. But okay, that just pushes him so far away, and then hit him with this Rasengan move. And then, bro, that Rasengan move does so much damage because it just insta-wipes them. That insta-wiped Rock Lee, and now it insta-wiped Neji too. Brilliant. But yeah, that fight was just so good. Like, if you guys haven't watched OG Naruto, I recommend you do, because the fights that are inside that are just second to none. Alright, talk back to the Hokage here. What have you got in store for us? And now we've gained, okay, Tune Invest, 700 Mastery, and some other stuff. And now what's my next mission? Alright, do I have another next mission? Training grounds, yes I do. So this is where I go and like do a bit of training, and then we go and fight our guy Kakashi. So first of all, we have 700 points here, and what do I want to put it on? You know what, we're just going to increase our chakra a bit more. I think that's going to be really important. Let's hope it is important for the KCM mod. If not, then we're just doing this for no reason. But now we're going to go there. I'm going to do all the training like ground missions until we're going to go fight Kakashi. I'll see you guys once we do fight Kakashi. Right, so let's just do the final quest here. We've done everything now. All that's left is to kill Kakashi, and it shouldn't be too difficult, to be honest, because we've been wiping these guys like it's nothing. I'm actually wondering how much does my move do, because this just insta kills like everyone. Oh my god, it does 2,000 damage. That's insane. That's just like 2,000, nearly 2,500 damage. That's really good. But now we're just gonna have to increase our chakra. I'll just check like a quick video, and even to get it to the 2 tails, we need it to be our chakra mastery to 40. So we've got a long way to go. But now I think this is where we're gonna have to like do a few more like just bandit beating quests and everything. So this isn't really too you know, too appealing to the video. So I think I'm just going to be doing all this, and I think after that we're going to fight Orochimaru. I think I'll just come back when I'm fighting Orochimaru, since that is an actual fight in the anime, Naruto versus Orochimaru. So yeah, I want to keep this video a little bit canon. So yeah, I'm just doing like a bit of grinding, and I'll see you guys once I'm fighting Orochimaru. Okay, so we are back, and now we're going to be doing the Jonin exams. So we'll go next. We've got the Jonin exams, and it's going to be another written exam. I couldn't do the Orochimaru quest because the quest before that was bugged, so I couldn't like do the other one, which is really unfortunate. But which technique allows you to move rapidly? Swift step. I'm just gonna randomly put, hopefully we get it right. Okay, there we go. And now what do we do now? There's literally so many quests I've not completed yet. Alright, subjugate Iruka. Okay, so we're gonna have to subjugate Iruka, and then yeah, okay, cool. We're gonna do step by step. I also managed to get my mount because I did the quest and I just purchased the best mount, which is the one that we can fly with. And now we're just gonna head to each one. We're gonna head to Iruka first, and then pretty sure we're gonna have to like kill Shikamaru and all the ones that are like around here. I think we also have to kill Sakura too and stuff like that, which is gonna be quite the challenge. Shikamaru, I'm pretty sure he has like 1,000 HP. He's one of the weaker ones, yeah. So I think okay, should have. Oh, I've already killed him. Okay, now I have to kill Sakura. So, I swear I thought I needed like 600 damage to him, but I guess we already killed him. Now we're gonna go to Sakura. Yeah, she has 4,000 HP. Okay, that's a lot. Alright, okay. from 1000 to 4000 is insane, like the difference. And then hit with this. Okay, we couldn't hit that. Actually, also heals. One of our ability is to heal, so we're gonna have to, of course, keep that in mind. Oh, we'll completely miss that move. Alright, if I hit her with this, and she should be dead. How is she not dead, bro? I literally hit her with all of my moves. Hit with this. There we go. She has 65 HP. So I realized I need to go and switch up my moves again, so we can actually have the damaging moves. So if I go my elements and then wind, got this move here. We need to put this move right here. How much HP has? Okay, this guy, I think his name is Shino, if I'm not mistaken. He has 5000 HP, which is low-key diabolical. Alright, but we can kill him. I think we can kill him faster than Sakura, because we have like some nice combos that we can do. Yeah, he is dead. Okay, we've got some cheat essences from him too. Now we need to go and kill Shikamaru. Alright, okay, Shikamaru's also got 5000 HP, so this shouldn't be too difficult. Right, and he's dead, and we're now gaining 800 mastery per thing, and we've leveled up to level 50, which is perfect. And what do we increase? Okay, we're gonna have to just keep increasing our chakra. Okay, we got it to the chakra's already at 35, which isn't too bad at all, actually. But yeah, now it was the quest. I have to talk to the Hokage again. Talk to the Ishikage. Perfect. Right, let's just go and talk to him and give me my joining title. There we go. We've leveled up to level 42, 52. I've got any other missions. I've got to get a Dead Forest mission and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna just complete these missions because they're low-key like pretty boring. So I'm just gonna do them to all like Bandit being missions. So I'm gonna do the Dead Forest one, and then I've got a few more that I need to do too. And then just get like a decent level and increase my chakra. And once I'm like around level like 60-ish, like I don't know, depends on how long it takes to do these missions, I'm gonna go and do the raid after that, the KCM raid, because I can pick like the difficulty, and I want to try and do it easy and see how hard it is just for me to solo on easy mode. I feel like it's not gonna be too hard, but let's hope it isn't too hard. So yeah, I can complete these missions, and I'll see you guys once I'm finished. Alright, so I managed to get to level 67. I did some of the quests. Also, I grinded some of my HP stats by just going to this guy here and buying some of the vests, and you can just basically AFK grind, getting HP. Managed to get to 2800 HP, which is going to help us out a bunch. And now we're going to be going to the main menu, and we're going to be trying out the raids. I'm going to try it out, I think, first of all, just to start it off by myself on easy mode, just to see how difficult it is to do by yourself, because if not, then I'm going to have to join like some other people. But for now, let's just hope. We're just going to select this and then go on raids. Alright, there we go. Oh, there's some people here that are really joining. Okay, okay, you know what, I don't mind just joining these randoms here straight away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 people here, and we're doing easy mode. Unilio's lobby, level 50 plus. Okay, I don't mind joining this. View loot info. Okay, so 9 tails 1, 4%, 2 tails 4%, 3 tails 3%, 4 tails 2%. Okay, so it just keeps on getting half. In the KCM mode 1 is 0.2%, beast roar 2.5%, beast punch 2.5%, and then spins. As you can see here, we gain a bunch of experience. We gain 100,000 experience and some mastery experience to 2,500 to 3,500 mastery experience. So this is going to be very, very good. For some reason, this guy isn't just starting, so I'm just I can create my own lobby. I'm going to create my own lobby. Just going to do max 5 players, minimum level this, public, easy mode, and create. Oh, I'm just going to start it by myself and see how hard it is. Surely easy mode, that's meant to be for level like 1 and over. Surely that's going to be easy for us to do. 150,000 HP. There is no way they think, how? I swear this is not meant to be on easy mode, because 730,000 HP, like 50,000 HP is disgusting. Does he attack? Okay, he attacks. Okay, what's going on? Let me just get my inventory here. Get my my fist up. And can we just, okay, yo, he does so much damage. He does like just a disgusting amount of damage. Okay, this is gonna be yeah, I'm already dead. Okay, so yeah, this guy does way too much damage for me to do it by myself. I just realized I don't even know if I'm strong enough, even if it's on easy mode, for me to do it by myself. I'm gonna just create a lobby here. There's a bunch of people. You know what, max level, just do like minimum level 40. Alright, so we've got 4 people now. Let's see if this is gonna be any easier. I don't have a mode, which is so annoying, because there's like a lot of people probably like I'm guessing the meta is gonna be like perfect Susanoo Madara and stuff. So we don't have neither of that, so that's gonna be quite difficult. So I'm just gonna hit him with this. Alright, there we go. And I'm just gonna hit him with my V move and just back out each time. Hit him from like far away with my wind moves. And then do I hit him with this? Alright, okay, I do from far away. Perfect. We're just gonna have to keep on hitting them. One person's already dead and 2 people are just watching, which is just it's not really ideal, is it? I've done 1% of his damage already. I've done 10,000 damage. But there's like, we need a few more other people low-key. Oh wait, he comes back. Okay, people come back. Okay, so they're just like thinking and come back afterwards, which isn't bad at all. Okay, that's not bad. Does my moves actually even hit? Okay, I'm doing like the most damage, even though I'm probably one of the weakest here. They don't have like any of the specs. Okay, this is abilities on... Ooh, whoa, I did not realize that guy's going to do that ability. We haven't even done 50%. We don't even done 50,000 of his damage yet. What is going on? I'm guessing it takes 30 seconds, so when I'm out of combat, I respawn. Which is pretty neat. But yeah, I don't think these guys are actually fit for this. So I'm probably just going to try and find 6 people from Discord and do it. And I'll see you guys once I've completed the raid and see if we even get anything from it. Alright guys, so we've got Kurama on 30... Not even 30,000 HP. He's gotten like 25,000. And yeah, we've got a bunch of people here. We've done 10% of the damage. So that I'm hoping I get thingy credit even with 10%. Hopefully we get something from this, bro, because this takes quite a while to actually get. And let's just hope we do get it. Alright. Oh, okay, what did I get? Okay, we gained like some mastery points. We gained like a bunch of stuff. And then what I'm going to increase? I'm going to, of course, increase my chakra. And okay, they've already kicked me out. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to grind this a bunch of times in order for me to even get anything. I'm going to grind that. Probably put everything that I get into my chakra. So I can get like full chakra basically. And I'll catch you guys once I have all the tail beast. It's gonna take me probably so long. So yeah, I'll catch you guys when I have everything that I need. So we are back from grinding. We managed to get to level 150 and managed to get all the moves. This took me quite a while to get. However, we have everything. Of course, we got the skills. We got the 4 skills here, and we've got the awakening. Got all the like the tail beast, the 1 tails, 2 tails, 3 tails, 4 tails, etc, etc. And before we go and fight Sasuke, I do want to test out the moves because I haven't really like played with the moves like entirely, so I do want to test them out. For me to even like go into my awakening, we need to have a special bar up to 30%, so we need to have that in mind. And we're just gonna get it up by just fighting these guys. Okay, this just completely one-shots this guy, and we get a percentage up straight to 92%. We got the X move, which is a scream, really nice. And I'm pretty sure as the mode goes on, when I awaken my mode, the X, C, and V move also change, which is gonna be very cool. You know what? For now, I think I want to find like a stronger boss, if that makes sense. Because Shikamaru and that, I'm just one-shotting them. Is this where Itachi spawns? I don't think it. Is this who spawns here? Hopefully somebody good spawns here. Okay, that is Bite. Okay, that's pretty sure meant to be Indra. All right, so my first move, how much damage does this do? All right, does 1,400. Oh, somebody's fighting him. Okay, somebody's on him already. And then we've got this move here, the scream. That scream does so much damage. Okay, and then we got the C move. Okay, this guy barely does any damage to me. There's somebody fighting him, which is gonna like make it hard for me to check the damage properly. Alright, okay, let's try out the X move again. From 20,000 he goes to, okay, does 3,000 flat, which is perfect. We got this grab move, we got the V move here, Sakura Rasengan, and then if we hit it, contact. Oh wow, that does so much damage. That is insane. Alright, and now we can just awaken if he just lets me. I need to step away from him a little bit far away. Yo, you're gonna let me awaken, bro? I'm gonna have to kill you. Look at that move. That move just pushes him away so far. And if I just run away this way, surely he's not gonna be able to track me. Perfect. And we can awaken. We got the first tail beast. I'm pretty sure the moves don't really change with the first tail beast. Am I right? Okay, they don't. I think they just do more damage. What about the second? We'll go into the second form. Second, like, tails. 2 tails. Okay, they don't really change. Yeah, they don't change much. Alright, if I go to the 3 tails, I'm pretty sure they don't change till... Okay, I don't think they change with the 3 tails. Let me go to the 4 tails. Okay, this, they might change then. Okay, I think they do. Let me... Okay, I don't know if they do, actually. I'm going to try them out anyways, because they're going to do so much more damage. Look at that. Yeah, that move changed 100%. I think we have to aim it properly. That move, of course, we're going to have to aim it properly. Okay, yo, relax. This guy's hitting his move. And then we've got this. This Rasengan move is just so good. And we got the scream's probably my favorite, I can't lie, because you'll be able to do so much damage with the scream. We need to aim that properly, that Z move. Every time I keep on missing, and I just hit him with a quick slap. I need to actually get some of my thingies up, my special bar up. I can't even get my special bar up because this guy's just destroying me. I think I'm gonna have to kill him. But yeah, so far these modes are amazing. Look at that. If I aim that properly, that does so much damage. And then yeah, we killed Itachi, which wasn't too bad. But yeah, we tried out basically all the forms except for the main one, which is the KCM form. And I think we're gonna reserve that for Sasuke when we fight Sasuke. So I am gonna be going to Sasuke right now and showing him who truly is the boss. Alright, we're right here next to Sasuke. Got curse mark Sasuke versus Naruto. And first things first, I need to actually hit him like a lot just to get my special power back up. And then now that I've hit him, he's not going to be able to track onto me because I'm far away from him. And now I'm just going to be moding up to basically the KCM form. Okay, this form, I should have got to 100% because then we would have lasted for a bit longer, but it doesn't really matter for now. Let's just get to the KCM form. I think this is going to be the fight. Okay, go straight here. And then, okay, there's Okay, I've got an X. Okay, what's this? What are these moves? The beast laser move. Okay, that's a new move. Okay, we have to aim that. We have this move. Okay, that's a grab move. Okay, that throws him away. And then we've got that move too that throws him, but look, he kind of glitched. Wow, okay, they have different moves for them now. That's actually really, really nice. How far I think he flew away too. And we've also got the running animation too. This is actually really, really nice. I like this a lot. Like, they've done so well with this mode, I can't lie. But I think it's my special bar runs out so quickly because I didn't get it to 100%. Let me get my move on. There we go. That does so much damage. I got this Rasengan move just to end off my thingy mode. And then we're back all the way to this. Right, I can't let him hit me because if he hits me, he does so much damage. I'm gonna try and do him without dying once. Alright, got my special bar all the way to 100. And now I'm gonna run out of the way just a little bit. They can't follow me anymore. And now I want to go straight to KCM mode. I've tried out basically every single one of those moves. I'm pretty sure I'll probably miss like 1 or 2 moves, but that's fine because, you know, they're all going to be similar to each other. And for the best and final, okay, there's this mode, and then the final mode, we've got the KCM mode. Look at that, looks so clean. That's like the normal KCM mode, the first one that Naruto unlocked. We've got the Dance of the Nine Tails. Okay, that's so, what? That does so much damage. And then we've got this move, and that just, wow. We insta-kill him. What? Okay, my V and B move are just insane. I'm gonna go to, what's his name, Naruto here. And try the moves again because they do so much damage. The perfected beast bomb does so much damage, it's disgusting. And the other move does like so much. Let me see. Alright, perfected beast bomb. Bro, look at that range on that. And then the Dance of the Nine Tails. Oh, I missed that. I missed that move, no. And then hit him with this. Alright, I'm low-key missing my moves. But bro, they do so much damage. Okay, I need to hit my V move. I want to try that again because that did so much damage. I'm pretty sure that's like my final move. My ability's on cooldown. Wait, can I not use my ability? Now I do. Boom, look at that, bro. That does so much damage. Then hit him with this. Bro, yeah, look at the damage that we do. We like wipe these guys so quickly. It's actually like, there's literally no competition. The KCM mode is extremely strong and so overpowered, and it was so worth getting to make him look like Naruto. So of course we're just gonna go for his hair, which is this one, I think. Go. And then for his eye color, we'll turn that like blue, and then we'll change his hair color to like a nice yellow, like so. And then for his clothing, we just go for, of course, Naruto's clothes and just press apply and go straight into the game. Look how fast we are running with Minato's bloodline. Yeah, this is gonna be such a thingy, bro, useful thing to have, because without it, like, we're just gonna be walking so slow. Like, we're walking, like, our mastery is like already 40. Our agility just instantly makes us so much faster. We're gonna, of course, I don't know why I'm here. I need to talk to the receptionist first, then we can go to the academy. Alright, there we go. And we got 20 shurikens, and we got some other stuff too. Now we're gonna have to talk to Iruka. Alright, okay, there we go, Iruka. And now we're just gonna complete our first steps to join the academy. So, break the logs. Okay, I think I'm too fast for my liking right now. I can't even control my speed. Completed the logs. And now the shurikens, if we press H, okay, we have to equip them first. Also have this, I completely forgot. We also have these because this is one of the accounts that I like played straight away from the demo, but I didn't get the bloodlines I wanted. So technically I didn't really use that account, that's why I'm still level 1. So we still have the mysterious man clothing, which we're gonna equip, and this, we might as well equip both of them right now, just gonna give us a really good boost. And then there we go, we got our shurikens, and then 1 dash, there we go. And now we talk back to Iruka. And what's the chakra learnings? Okay, chakra learnings, let me go on my skill tree, go on my clans, the Yellow Thunder clan, unlock this. I think this is for marking, so we're just gonna keep it at that. And then for my UZUMAKI clan, this is one that does actually more damage, so we're just gonna equip this. There we go, we can't unlock anything else, so I'm just going to talk back to Iruka. And chakra learnings again. Alright, now we're just going to complete them. I have to do 3 jutsus, use my jump. There we go, charge my chakra. And just wait until, actually, what's my elements looking like for this? Oh, got earth, I completely forgot to change it to wind. Alright, we just have to do 1 more move and then we should be good. Alright, there we go, now talk back to Iruka. And final test is going to be this, like the written exam, of course. We're just gonna, of course, pass it really easily. Ninjutsu, Land of Sand, Land of Earth, Kage. No, I'm just gonna guess this. Do I fail? Is there a way if we can fail? Okay, we don't fail. We'll get 80 out of 70%, which is on 114%. I don't know how we passed it that badly, but we will take those. and we talk to Ibq, and now we're gonna have to go and fight a traitor. Best thing about having Minato's clan, we can just go to him super quickly, and then we can come back and return to Iruka really quickly too. Because look, he's like 3,000 meters away, but that's literally going to be super quick for us to do. Like, this is basically like having the lightning cloak straight away. For some reason, the lightning cloak barely even works anymore, so this is such like an amazing thing to have, having like this much speed. We just have to kill this guy here. 500 HP, we completely missed our first move. Our M1s do like 6 damage, so we're going to have to oh, I don't really want to die against this guy. Okay, we already have, from the straight away, I have 700 health. That's really good. Alright, just lock him up. Why did that do no damage to him? Why did my Minato, like, why did that move do no damage? Oh, now it does. It does like 50 damage, but that's so little. Okay, could be here for quite a while trying to kill him. And then again here, boom. Alright, come on. There we go. Now, just do a bit more hits. He's barely doing any damage to me, bro. I could just sit here all day and he still wouldn't be able to kill me. Yeah, having this like mysterious man's cloak and everything is really strong. For the longest time it ever took me to kill this guy, but we have killed him. We received a giant shuriken and a kunai. Now we just kind of have to talk back to Iruka. Alright, we've talked to Iruka, and there we go. We've already became a Genin, and now we're going to have some new missions that we can unlock by going to talk to the Hokage. Also, my mastery is full, so I think I'm going to increase my mastery just straight away on my Yellow Thunder. I think my Yellow Thunder right now is slightly more important than my like UZUMAKI, because the Yellow Thunder moves do so much damage, especially the Rasengan move. That like Rasengan move does like 2000 damage straight away. It's super strong. So now we talk back to the Hokage, and we're gonna have to do some of these like normal missions to start it off, like defeat the log, bush pills, and all of that. So let me just start off by getting 3 bush pills. So come on, give me first try. First one, we don't get anything. Is it okay? So I thought it was bugged. Second one, okay. Well, I think we got. How did we get them? Huh? Okay, I guess I'll take that. But anyways, we're gonna have to grind this a bunch of times just so we can get our stats up. Plus, we need to increase our level. So yeah, I'll see you guys once I am done. Alright, so we managed to get to level 12 and we managed to increase our stats by a decent amount. And now we're gonna be doing another quest. We're gonna be doing the real problem quest. Hopefully this one isn't bugged, because a bunch of these quests are a little bit bugged sometimes. Unlock a lot of these moves here. We can unlock this. Allows you to teleport to a place seal. Teleports any distance to a different place. We don't really need that. Actually, we're gonna have as our arc, because that's actually gonna be really useful. Throw a kunai with a seal on it and teleport to it instantly. Okay, we need some damaging moves. Okay, place a seal on any person to teleport them at will. Okay, we want this. This one's gonna be really strong, and then this one's also gonna be really strong. And we can't unlock that one, and we can't unlock these two. Okay, and if I just go on my skill tree here, and I've got my UZUMAKI clan, I can unlock this. I can unlock this. I can't unlock that, so I'm just gonna equip this and put this in my V. So we have a very good roster right now of moves. It's gonna be extremely hard for us to actually like lose fights. So we're gonna have to, okay, of course, subjugate 5 of each of the ninjas, and I'm guessing I one-shot them. But just let them all come here, and I just hit them with my Rasengan. I'm guessing I do one-shot them. Yeah, I one-shot them with that move. That move's really clean. I've got this move too here. Also, of course, one-shots them. Then we got this. That didn't really hit. Okay, that also one-shots them. All of my moves basically one-shot them. Okay, this, we can just leave that. There's all these Rasengan moves that we definitely need to get. I think we're probably gonna have to kill a boss for them, but we're gonna have to get them 100%. But yeah, let me just kill these guys really quickly, and I'll see you guys once I'm finished. Alright, so we've unlocked that. Now we have to go back to the Hokage. Let me just put my attributes in. To be honest, I don't even know what to put my attributes in. You know what? I want to increase my UZUMAKI. I want to max out my UZUMAKI, because I do really want to know what I can actually get as my final move here, because I've never used my UZUMAKI final move. So Unchained Aura drains enemies tracker by 2% every M1 hit. That's not really that good. But this multiple chains emerge at once, tracking towards a rapid pace, dealing huge DPS. That is something that I definitely need. So we need to get it to level 20. To be honest, I'm not worried about increasing my chakra or anything just yet, because once we do the Kurama raids give us so much of like the mastery XP. We can literally max out our chakra in a few runs. It's super easy to do that. Alright, let's talk back to the Hokage here. And a real problem, bridge problems, is okay, we need to unlock that. So I think we're gonna have to do some more bush pill missions and stuff in order to get to level 15. I thought we already get to level 15 from completing the other quest, but I guess we don't. So but it's just gonna be back to doing these missions until we do get to level 15. Alright, there we go. Now we've received a new quest that we can go and do is the problems quest. So of course this is probably like the first canon quest in Naruto. Like the first quest that I have to do is this quest where they have to go and kill Haku and Zabuza. Basically not kill, but like, you know what I mean, defeat them. So we're gonna have to go and do that too. Alright, we talked to Tazune here, and now we're gonna have to defeat the Demon Brothers. I'm pretty sure we can one-shot these guys with my Rasengan move. Does this one-shot them? I'm guessing it does. I'll be very surprised if it doesn't. And we got a Meteor Essence. Okay, this is a wrong video for it, but we will take it nonetheless. And let me check how much my thingy move do. Okay, that doesn't do much damage. And then just hit him with my Rasengan move. There we go. And we've got my Mastery bar full. You know what? Now I'm just going to increase my Nin slightly. I'm going to slowly start increasing my Nin and Chakra and also increasing my clans as we go along. And now we're going to have to defeat Haku, which is Icy. I think we probably one-shot Haku too, to be honest, with my Rasengan move. Rasengan moves are really overpowered. Alright, Icy. Yeah, we one-shot him too. And we also got Icy's mask too, which we will take for now. And do we... You know what? I'm going to increase my UZUMAKI now, my UZUMAKI clan. Alright, and now we're going to have to defeat Zabza himself, the main boss. We'll see if we struggle against him or not. Alright, okay, hidden gas demon. And he also gets one-shotted. And we also get Meteor Essence from him too. Okay, I was actually lucky struggling to get Meteor Essences in my other video, but now we're just getting them like it's nothing. Now we're just going to increase my level for my UZUMAKI. And I'm pretty sure we finished our quest here. And we're level 21. We might as well reset and go talk to the Hokage, because I think now we're going to be starting our Chunin exams, which is going to be very nice. Right, Chunin exams, and we're going to go straight into a written exam. There's somebody's sitting at that too. Okay, getting in. What are some of the advanced forms of Jutsu? What is this? I'm pretty sure that's a new thingy. What's the job to protect and serve the village? Shadow clone technique. Bringing peace to the village. Nine tails. Ambu. This. The Great Bridge. There we go. We passed. Okay, I'm pretty sure that one of the questions was a new question, because I don't think I've ever seen that. Now we're going to have to go and visit the 44th tower. So let's just press yes here. And since we're going to come back here anyways to fight Neji, we just might as well just place a kunai right there. And make our way to the 44th tower, which is 7,000 meters away. Alright, we have arrived at the 44th tower. We're going to absolutely destroy Rock Lee. So let's just talk to this guy. And, okay, do we... oh, I accidentally used this move here, but this I'm pretty sure one-shots him. Yeah, that one-shotted him so quickly, man. And we subjugated him. Oh, I literally killed him. What's going on? What just happened? I literally just used my move again, and for some reason now we're going to get to talk to Kenma. Okay. Now we're just gonna, of course, use my teleportation to my kunai. There we go, teleport right here. And Kenma, if I just get to talk to you now. I don't know how like that happened, but we'll take that. And this is actually also kind of fight in the anime. White Eyes Neji versus Naruto. Of course, Naruto beat him. So, of course, we're gonna be able to. We're just gonna instantly one-shot him with this move, I think. Oh, wait, this doesn't one-shot him. And then this. Okay, yo. Hit him with this. My two moves missed. Oh, no. I don't really want to use my C move too much, because that's really unfair. But my X move though, I'll use that as much as I want. And there we go. Now we talk to Ishikage. Alright, Ishikage, thank you very much. And have we got a quest? Okay, now we've got the Training Grounds quest, which is also a really easy quest line to do. So yeah, I'm gonna just complete it, and I'll see you guys once we're fighting Kakashi as the final part of our Training Ground quest line. Alright, now all that's left is we're just gonna be fighting the copycat himself, Kakashi Hatake. And let me just unequip this. And I'm pretty sure now they've increased his HP to 5,000. He used to have 4,000, like 2,500 HP or 3,000, but now they've increased it. It's gonna make him a lot harder to kill, of course. Okay, my move does that. Okay. Then hit him with this. Okay, and now we just have to wait. Basically, we just have to wait until my Rasengan comes back and we can kill him. Okay, so that wasn't actually too difficult. Hit him with this. Rasengan. Oh, that didn't even... Oh, whoa. Okay, that didn't do the full damage I wanted it to do. Hit him with this. Hit him with that. Okay. I also actually just realized I've got to level 20 with my UZUMAKI, so I'm pretty sure I can unlock this move. Yes, we can. We're going to put this in Z, just to see how strong it is. Hit him with this. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. We've got to also get a Chi Essence from him. And now I'm going to increase my tracker just a little bit more, and now we're gonna have to go talk back to the Hokage for, I guess, another mission. Alright, let's talk to Yamato as part of our quest, and we're gonna have to defeat 5 water ninjas, so we're just gonna have to take turns defeating these guys. I'm guessing, hopefully this one-shots them. Okay, that does one-shot them. That's actually really keen. It's like an uppercut type move. I'm gonna actually just gather every single one of them here, so we're gonna have to defeat the wind ones, and then the fire ones, and then also the earth. We're just gonna have to just take turns just going around and absolutely destroying them. We're just gonna kill this guy here. To be honest, this isn't gonna take too long, and then after that we can finally fight Kabuto, and then we can fight Orochimaru. That's going to be a very, very good fight. So I'm going to just do these guys really, really quickly, just, you know, clear them out. And I'll see you guys once we're going to be fighting Kabuto. Kabuto here, for some reason, Kabuto has less HP than Kakashi, which is like an earlier quest. We got a Meteor Essence from him too, and now we've received another quest where we're going to like find out where Orochimaru's whereabouts are, and I'm just going to increase this here. And then after we find out where Orochimaru's whereabouts are, we go and fight him, and we're going to absolutely destroy him, of course, because, you know, Naruto also is actually a kind of fight Naruto against Orochimaru, also Naruto versus Kabuto, bro. Naruto's at this point nearly fought every single person in the series. We fought Orochimaru, Kabuto, all that's left is we need to just fight like, we've not fought like Itachi yet, we've not fought Sasuke yet. Sasuke, of course, we're going to fight him at the end of the video. That's going to be a really, really tough fight, and we already got a mastery up. What just happened? Okay, let me just increase my nin a little bit more. I don't know why I'm actually increasing my nin that much. I don't even have like a wind unlocked yet. And do I still remember where this is? Come on, first try. Yeah, never mind. I don't think. Okay, next one. Surely it's this one here. No, it's not. And it's definitely the final one here. Surely, yes, it is. Perfect. And Orochimaru, you're gonna get absolutely destroyed with my Rasengan move. That completely misses. And then how much does this do? Okay, that does like 800 damage. My Rasengan move still does a lot more than my other moves. Oh, he's low-key a little bit strong, isn't he? Let me hit with... Okay, relax. Orochimaru, let me hit with my move again. We don't have to have no hand signs for this. And I'm not hitting him properly. That's really, really annoying. Like, I'm not getting, like, the center of his hitbox. So his hitbox is a little bit, like, bugged. Like, that move is also not hitting. What's going on? Okay, let me hit him again. Okay, there we go. We hit that. When we hit the center of his, like, hitbox, we completely destroyed him. And we also got Snake's sword. Okay, we have his sword. Okay, sword used by the snake. And now let me just go on attributes here and get this too. Perfect. And now I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to fight Hidan too, which we actually, I think we fought in the anime. I completely forgot, but we're gonna head to the Hokage and do the next mission. Alright, so with the Jonin exams, this is actually quite difficult, so we have to lock in. We'll have to get every single question right for us to even pass the exam. So which technique allows a ninja to move rapidly? Body flicker. Okay, Scorch, it's gonna be flame release. Jonin, we're gonna see overseeing the village. Sensory ninjas for this one here. Beta S. Increase speed, and okay, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna go more concentrated techniques for this. Which technique is used by elite ninjas? Okay, we're gonna do mind transmission. Versatility for the, like, you know, the combos. We're gonna go, wait, after elite ninja in terms of hierarchy, surely it's elite rank ninja. We're gonna go that, and then we're gonna go triangle formation, and we have passed 90 out of 90. We've got 100%. I got 80% before that, 80 out of 90, and I didn't pass, so you actually had to get 100%. And there we go, we have passed it, and now we're gonna have to subjugate one of Iruka, so this is gonna be the easy part. The hard part was actually the exam. That actually took me quite a while to get, but now we're gonna go and absolutely destroy Iruka. First person, Iruka. He's got on 1000 HP. We're just gonna insta-kill him with my Rasengan move. There we go, that's him dead. And now we're just gonna have to go to Sakura. Okay, they're not too far away from each other. To be honest, we did also do the mission on where we can actually get a mount. We can get like the flying one. I haven't gone and purchased him yet, but we've already done the mission, so we can actually go and purchase one after. To be honest, with my Minato, I feel like my Minato could be faster when I'm not in combat. This is like a lot faster than going with the mountain, in my opinion. And it's just a lot more easier to transverse. So let's just go to Sakura here. And let me just hit her with my Z move here. Boom. How much damage did this do? Okay, only like basically 1000. And then this. Okay, that does a decent amount. You know what? I'm just going to use this too, just to finish it off. We're going to be getting the Rasengan moves very, very soon. I think I'm going to grind Minato very, very soon, because he also drops the Rasengan, and the actual Rasengan Chakra Ball Minato drops. So we're going to have to go and grind that really, really quickly. So now we're going to have to subjugate one of Bug. Alright, Shino. I'm just going to hit him with this. I think two Rasengan moves should do the job, and then hit him with this here. Boom. Then there we go. And now we wait for our Rasengan move to come back. I just don't want, you know, Shino to use any of his moves just yet. There we go. Oh, and I just didn't hit him, bro. That's so annoying that I couldn't hit him, like, straight away. You know what? I'm just using this move here. And that also missed. Okay, what's going on? Yo, Shino, relax, bro. There we go. And then this should kill him. There we go. Perfect. And now we should go. I'm going to be fighting Shikamaru. And I think Shikamaru is the last and final one we have to defeat. And then we finally become a Jonin. And that's basically one of the highest ranks in the game, which is really, really good. Even though in the anime, he doesn't really become a Jonin Naruto until I think in Boruto he becomes it, or when he becomes the Hokage. So right now we're on track to becoming the Hokage. So let's just hit Shikamaru here. There we go. And then hit him with this. Boom. Boom. Uppercut. And then hit him with this. And there we go. We have earned the title Jonin. And we can also get my attributes up. I think I'm gonna just get my chakra up a little bit, which is really, really good. But I think now I'm gonna go and get like one of those training vests from my guy and just AFK grind, get my health up a little bit. Plus when I do those like the vests, they also level me up, so probably get to like level 55 whilst I'm AFK grinding. So yeah, I will see you guys once I am done. So now let's do the Dead Forest like the mission here where we receive the new quest. We need to visit the Dead Forest and talk to Toketsu. I'm pretty sure this is where we have to like complete, like kill one of the Zetsus, the white Zetsus a bunch of times, and then after that we need to go and kill Hidan. And then I forgot who his like friend is called, but yeah, I think we complete this mission. I think we're going to be strong enough to do the KCM raid. That's actually going to be really, really good because I think we'll have to do like 5 to 10% of the damage for the KCM raid. And my like Rasengan move does around like 2,500 damage, which is really, really good. So we just have to just basically spam that over and over again, and hopefully that we hope that we get credit. So I'm just gonna put everything into, I think, my like my Minakaze mode. So yeah, first of all we need to defeat 3 clones. It shouldn't be too difficult. We're just gonna go to these 2. There's always 2 that are right next to each other. So we're just gonna hopefully I'm guessing we one shot them. Okay, we do. And then this one here, him with this. There we go. And we gained 800 experience. This is perfect. Let me just increase my my yellow thunder. And also with the raid, I'm pretty sure they've added like 3 new moves that we can get from the raid. The new Rasengan moves, which I'm going to be very, very excited to try out. I feel like they're going to be doing so much damage because of course the KCM mode has its like own moves, and then we're going to be getting more moves from the raid too. I think, what's the new moves called? Yeah, we've got this one here, the Vermilion Spiral. Base damage 750, plus 12 per Ninjutsu Mastery, and then 50 per Ninjutsu Mastery. Hit damage 4,200. The Mini Rasen Shuriken. The cooldown's only 15 seconds. Wait, so why does this do so much more damage? I actually want to see one thing here. If I go on my clans here, what increases my base damage? Okay, 50 per Ninjutsu Mastery. So we actually have to just increase our Ninjutsu over and over again, not like our Yellow Thunder. And we're just going to be doing a lot more damage. Alright, him with this here. How does that not one-shot him? What is going on? How does that not one-shot him with this? Okay, that one-shots him. Perfect. Alright, and we're just going to start increasing our Nin. I think our Nin is the one that just is way more important than our chakra and everything right now. Just so we can, of course, do a lot more damage to the what's called the Nine Tails. Alright, now we're going to have to kill 10 of these guys. This might be quite the challenge. Okay, we're going to just gather this one up. Hopefully this guy follows me. And then hopefully this guy follows me too. I want them to all just come next to me here. Alright, and just hit him with this. There we go. Alright, let's kill 3 of them. Hit him with this one here. Alright, that's another one dead. Alright, we're actually doing this really, really quickly. Alright, I think one more, and that should be done. My damage is so weak right now. Like my M1s and everything. Alright, him with this. This should be the last final one. And it is. There we go. And just keep on increasing my Nin, bro. My Nin is so important. I should have just started increasing it from the beginning and not really increase my chakra too much. Alright, and now we're going to have to kill... Which one is it? We're going to have to kill Immortal. And we're also going to kill Scarecrow. So we're just going to go to both of them. Sometimes they don't spawn in, which is kind of unfortunate. But let's just hope they have spawned in. Has Scarecrow spawned in? I can't really see. I think he has. He has. Perfect. Alright, this guy here, Scarecrow. He has 12,000 damage. Okay, so what does my Rasengan do? How much like damage? Alright, this 2,000, like 3,000 basically. Around 3,000. Not bad. And then we got this move here too. This move unfortunately doesn't work on Kurama, which is low-key a bit annoying. Because that's like one of my most like damaging moves, which doesn't work on Kurama. Right, I just have to get really close to this guy because the hitbox for the Rasengans are low-key, like you have to be really, really close to him. Okay, relax, relax with your hits, broski, relax. I hit him with this. Why does that move sometimes miss? Alright, I have to get close to you again. Alright, and if I just hit you once again, just... Oh, I actually die here. He's on so low though. Okay, he's too low. There we go. We've killed him. And we also unlocked a new mission from the Hokage. However, we don't really care about that just for now. Let me just increase my Nin. And now let's make our way to Hidan. Alright, so Immortal. Okay, he has less HP, which is perfect. Because we are really, really low too. Hit him with this. There we go. That lands too. And then hit him straight away with this. Oh, he's going straight to his mode. Alright, I don't even have enough chakra to use my moves now. Alright, hit him with this again. The best thing about that move is, of course, the iframes. The iframes are just so beautiful. Yo, this guy's mode is like a little bit too strong for me. There we go. And there we go. Okay, that was pretty easy. A lot easier than killing the other guy, the Scarecrow guy. And now let me just increase my Nin again. Perfect. And I think, to be honest, now we are strong enough to do the raid. And we're going to actually find out now. So I'm just going to go to the main menu, make my way to the raid. I think we have to do like 5% of the damage or something for Kurama, and then we like basically get the credit, which is perfect. Alright, there's somebody here, but we're doing the hard mission. Okay, I want to create my own lobby and just do it easy, because look at me, see easy, the view loot info. Alright, so Ninetales mode 1, 7.5, and then just goes down, perfected KCM 2. Also, there's another mode for perfected KCM 2, there's KCM 2, and then perfected KCM 2, which is 0.5%, and then Beast Roar, and then you have Vermilion Rasengan, and of course some clan spins and everything. We have a decent chance, especially for the Vermilion Rasengan and then all the beast moves, especially that there's so many things that we can get, and with all of them being percentages, we have a high chance of getting them. So now, of course, normal. Okay, normal's a lot better, and then I'm guessing hard. Yeah, hard, but basically like KCM and stuff, it shouldn't be too difficult to get. I'm probably gonna go like from easy to normal to hard later on. Yeah, we have 6 people here. I'm just gonna start. Okay, perfect. This actually 6 people should be able to like kill Kurama very, very easily. We're gonna basically just prioritize using our single move over and over and over again, because only like I think that's only like a move that works in Kurama and has iframe, so we don't get hit for using it at the same time as if he like uses a move. That makes sense. So okay, 6 out of 6 people. I forgot how much HP this guy has. I think it's around like 750,000, which is, to be honest, a lot, especially with the moveset that we have. The moveset we have is low-key not too good. Let's say that. And I think I'm guessing people have skipped this. We're just gonna have to wait for this guy to spawn in. Hopefully he doesn't like bug and not spawn. That would be catastrophic. And I think he's bugged. Of course he's bugged. Alright, we are in a full lobby where Kurama has like perfectly spawned in, which is nice. And we're just gonna have to hit him with this. Just straight away with my Rasengan move. Just do as much DPS, okay. Does my other move work? This one here? Okay, that one works too. Perfect. And my other move, it works, but I just got instantly one-shotted. Do damage when my move is back. So this moves back. I can do the damage. And then just back out of there again. And just keep on repeating that over and over again. Alright, it's already gone from 6 people to 5 people. So people are going to slowly start leaving if we don't kill this guy quickly. We're going to have to start doing damage. Alright, okay. That move is easy to avoid. Because now there's only 4 people, but yeah, people are slowly gonna start leaving. I'm just hoping that Void guy doesn't leave, and that would be perfect. If the Void guy doesn't leave, we should be chilling, because that's the guy that's doing the majority of the damage. He's done 6% so far. He's done 50,000. So if he just keeps on, you know, not like attacking, not leaving, we should be good. And then hit him with my Rasengan move. What's his hitbox? Okay, this hitbox is still like really big. Perfect. Alright, we've done like nearly 70,000 of damage. We've done like 10% so far, which is not really too good. I'm gonna aim for at least 5% of the damage, just so we're gonna get the credit. I'm guessing 5% would be the credit. That would just make sense. HP left. I wish I had like a better spec, man. If I had a better spec, I'd be able to kill this guy so quickly. If I had KCM, just KCM, normal KCM, I'd be able to kill this guy so super quick. But well, we're just gonna have to make do with what we have right now, which is just the Rasengan, basically Rasengan, and sometimes I'm just gonna be using my UZUMAKI moves. But mostly just my Rasengan. I've only died, I think, once. I say that I just jinxed myself. I only died basically twice. Kurama hasn't really been targeting me too much. I think he's been targeting like, what's it called, the power Void Lord guy the most, because he's doing the most damage. Alright, so we've hit the 5% mark, which is perfect. We can at least do 50,000 damage before this guy dies. He's on 500,000 HP now, so we still have time to do a lot of damage. Of course, that Void guy's already done 20%, but the guy's low-key goated. He just carrying goes towards this, so hopefully he doesn't leave. If he leaves and like he has like 100,000 HP left, that would be like super bad for us. Alright, 50% of Kurama's damage has been dealt, and I'm dead again. Okay, my it's just dying so much. Okay, hopefully that like the Draven guy doesn't die, because if he dies, I think the whole thing resets. Alright, we need some people to respawn ASAP, because if like I think if there's nobody's respawned, the whole raid just resets. Like we basically defeated. Okay, someone needs to respawn. Perfect. Oh, okay, that was getting way too close for comfort. Alright, Kurama was on his last 40,000 HP. It took quite a while, but we finally did it. Hopefully we get something like insane from the first drop. Come on, give me like at least a move from the first drop. That'd be insane. But yeah, we've done, I think, yeah, about 15% of the damage, which isn't bad. We're 100% getting the credit for that. If we don't, I'll be really like surprised. Okay, we gained 3 essences. New Ninetales unlocked. We literally unlocked the first, okay, we unlocked the first mode of the Ninetales already, and then our mastery bar is full, which is perfect. The best thing about this is our mastery bar is going to be full every single time we complete this. We're just going to be completing this many times, getting our mastery bar full every single time. We're going to be increasing our in, and I will see you guys once we've got every single drop that we need. So yeah, this is going to take quite a while. So yeah, I'll see you guys once I'm finished. Alright guys, so we are back from grinding. This took me so long. I started recording this video when the perfect KCM came out. Right now, probably like 2 weeks in, and we finally managed to get everything that we need. Took me quite a while. Also managed to get all the like the Rasengan moves and everything that I wanted to get specifically. And now we're gonna go and just straight up go and kill like Sasuke, bro. This took me so long to do, so let's just finish it off really quickly. I got my special bar all the way up, so now I just have to go to Sasuke, mode up to perfect KCM2, and just absolutely annihilate him. I can't wait to test it properly out. I haven't really tested it out just yet properly, so I'm hoping it lives up to my standard, because this took me so long to get, and I'll be very shocked if it isn't good. Alright, Sasuke's in the game, perfect. So let me just I'm gonna mode up fully. Is somebody fighting Sasuke? I think somebody is fighting him. Let me just mode up to perfect KCM2. Let's see how it looks like. Second form. I'll be honest, I've tried out all these forms already. If you want to check out my my one where I survived as normal KCM Naruto, you can literally just go and check it out. I've gone through all of these forms. I've used up all the moves, and now we're gonna be using KCM. I've not used KCM2 on my Naruto videos, but I've tried it on my Minato one. So if you're interested in that, just go on my Minato one. Just gonna mode all the way up. I haven't used my Rasengans though. I'm really excited to use my Rasengans, see how much damage they do. Alright, this here. Okay, mode 2, and that's perfect KCM. Look at that, looks really clean. I'm very curious on when they're gonna add like the barrier mode. Barrier mode is gonna be insane. However, if I just hit it with my right click, okay, that's gonna be my Rasengan move. Look at that, wow, okay, that's perfected beast bomb, I think. Let me see my X move. Look at that, that does so much damage. And then my C move, my Rasen Shuriken, that does like insane amount of damage. And then my R move, oh, okay, my arm is just a punch move, which isn't too bad. Alright, okay, my special bar is about to finish, so let's just use my final moves quickly. There's my perfected beast ball. Oh my day, that does 35,000 damage. That's actually ridiculous. And I've got my X move. No, okay, I've got my Rasengan move that I can just use. That, bro, the Rasengan move without a mode does that much damage. That's actually ridiculous. Like, that's actually insane. Let me just mode up again. Oh, he's attacking me, bro. No, I do not want him to attack me. Just let me mode up in peace, please. Alright, so we're just gonna stay on the KCM here. Just KCM1 and just try out my final, like, my moves. Okay, he's about to die. No, okay, that curse guy's gonna die, and I just completely missed my ult move. Let me hit him with my R. There we go. And that just annihilates him. Bro, these moves are just so overpowered. Like, honestly, they're just insanely strong. Look at these moves, bro. Like, even my Z move, my Rasengan move, the one that disappears and comes back, that does so much damage. This one here does so much damage. It just basically insta-kills everyone. These moves were definitely worth getting, and I'm telling you guys, perfected KCM is the strongest mode in the game.